Ooh. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. Back again with another one for Sag. Let's see. We'll wait for everyone to come in for this one. I want to know what you guys want to talk about. What should we pull on? Hey guys. Sorry I came in later than I said I would. I just kind of got caught up. Hey, hey, hey. Hey everyone. Perfect. Okay. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back on this Monday. I don't even know what time it is. I can't see on my computer. Okay, it's 9. It's kind of late, but still good timing, I think. All right, so I'm shuffling already. I wonder, should I just start pulling and see what comes out for Sag? If you missed it this morning, we did your week ahead. What's going to be happening this week? Maybe we should just do whatever Spirit wants to talk about. At nighttime, Spirit tends to get a little messy, so let's just see what comes out for my saggies. We'll just keep pulling until we run out of time, okay? So yeah, everybody just get comfortable. Get ready for a key. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a key. And let's pull for my saggies. Saggy feminines and saggy masculines. Doesn't matter your gender. Let's just see what comes out here, okay? Let's have some fun, Sag. Give me some messages for Sag. Give me the first spread for Sag. What is the most important thing that we need to talk about? All right, this reading has no structure, by the way, okay? So that's just like a little, what do you call that? Warning, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what comes out for my Saggies. I'm tired, guys, but I'm going to make it work. I think my energy will pick up. All right, first card coming out is the Queen of Cups. Okay. Let's see what else. I can barely see the comments too, but I will be reading them in between the reading because we have time right now. Ooh. I was like, okay, who's this lover girl? I was like, okay, lover girl, who's this lover girl? But I'm also getting a certain mood or energy from this lover girl, and I'll talk about it. Because as I pull the cards, I'm like talking in my head. So I definitely get a certain energy from this lover girl. It's like lover girl, and someone has their feet kicked up. They're liking a certain message that's coming through or something about them. So this could even be a post, but also they're very reserved. Like maybe they're showing they're smitten behind. I see someone be like blushing, and I'm also seeing a closet. So like this Queen of Cups, okay, this feminine is very smitten by something that's being said about them or something that's being said to them, but they are very reserved of how they react. But behind closed doors in their alone time, very blushy, very giddy, very smitten, I think is the word. And then it's interesting because we have the King of Cups. So we have like a equal here who is equally smitten, equally blushy, okay? And I feel like this person is traveling too with the King of Cups here, whoever this masculine is. So the masculine is messaging this Queen of Cups back and forth. There's like back and forth messages. And the masculine is driving, okay? Or could literally be on a boat. I don't know where you live in the world. Is that how you get around? Someone's like in some sort of transportation, this masculine. There also something is smooth sailing for this masculine. So a masculine likes a feminine for a lot of things, but one of those things or reasons is that something is smooth sailing, something is easy. There's not like a lot of games or drama. Okay, so I feel like a masculine really is appeased by a feminine because there's no drama, there's no games or mind games. Something is very smooth sailing. It's not easy per se, but it's smooth sailing. Okay. And then a feminine likes how a masculine is speaking to them. There's a masculine here who's very gentleman-like. They believe in chivalry, okay, and they are taking the initiative to kind of chase the feminine, but it's not like King of Wands where it could be very pushy or kind of like bugaboo energy. It's very sweet, charming, romantic. So there's like a romantic vibe going between two people, a couple. And even if you are gay or lesbian or whatever you are, whatever your pronouns, whatever your belief system is, whatever your sexuality is, it's a thing, okay, between you and another person. And it's interesting because look at the setup between the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. It's like the same person here. So this Hermit is the Queen of Cups. So some of my feminines here, look where Virgo is in your chart. Virgo could be in your chart somewhere. Maybe you have a Virgo Venus or Virgo Mars or Virgo Mercury. I don't know. Virgo is somewhere prominent in this time and date of astrology towards my feminines, okay, with that Hermit. And because of the changes in the moon and the stars and the sun, something with your chart, you're in this you could be in this energy of hermit mode. And Sagittarius are naturally like extroverted. So if you are in hermit mode and maybe you're confused about it, maybe it's just part of your pathway in your life. Like this is the part in your life where you're going to be hermited. So this could even be even more charming because someone is not really speaking to a lot of people, especially if someone's single, they're just not talking to a lot of people. This feminine, I see the same mannerisms in that hermit as my feminine. So it has to be the feminine character. And I hate to say character, but you know what I'm trying to say. Whoever this King of Cups is, we haven't figured him out yet. But something about this King of Cups is very cultural. So they have like a very cultural background, whatever that means, almost like world card energy, where it's like culture, race. Race could be different between the feminine and the masculine, or culture. Someone's from an island, maybe even, or just not from America. I live in America. If you're watching in another country outside of America, then some of this makes sense to you, but I'm still trying to make sense of this, trying to read for the world. It's a lot as a reader, okay? When you're trying to include everybody and just think about where everybody's at in the world, okay? So all we have so far are the, sorry guys, I'm like tired. Okay. All we have so far is the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So let's see what's the energy. I see the energy, but let's see what's moving forward with that. What's the rest of the spread? What is it giving, Spirit? Give me some cards, please. If you be so kind and so nice and so chivalrous, because that's the mood of this reading, okay? Five of Wands. Always, there always has to be a hiccup, right? You know, even when you watch like Disney movies or fairy tale movies, people say fairy tale, which is like an optimistic term that everything is going to be all right. But when you think about your favorite fairy tale, there's always that bump in the road, there's always that challenge. And Five of Wands to me as a reader is a very like something that can be mended pretty easily. But when it's like, it's one of those things where it's like easier said than done. So, like from the outside looking in as a reader, I'd be like, oh, this is easy. You guys can get past this. But when you're actually living it, it's like, bitch, it's not that easy. So, there's some type of bump in the road between you and this person. Okay. Maybe there's distance, even. This could be like online dating for some of you, could be distance or someone's being very distant, hermit energy. Maybe it's the feminine, or maybe that masculine is very distant too. Like maybe it's like we can't see each other a lot because someone's working a lot or some shit like that. Okay. So there's like a little bit of an obstacle here and a difference in maybe opinion about that obstacle, but it's something that can be mended very easily. It's not like the end all be all, which is good. Hi, Phoenix Angel Ascension Tarot. Wow. That's a nice name. How are you doing? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see. All right, let's move it forward, guys. All right, last card, because I'm going to do like probably 3 spreads for you guys. So this is the first spread. And we have the 8 of Cups. Whoa. You know what that 8 of Cups is? Like I said just before, the 5 of Wands is like so easily mended. And maybe that's even like how, whatever you believe in, if you believe in God, if you believe in the universe, a higher source or energy, that higher source or energy sees you going through challenges and blocks, and they're thinking to themselves, the higher consciousness is like, this could be easily worked through, but there's this energy of stubbornness. And I feel like whatever this is, just not even knowing really what's going on behind the scenes, just the energy, I feel like this could be easily worked through. But when you're actually in it, is it that easy? Do people really know how you feel or what you're going through, right? And then what's interesting is that the last card is the 8 of Cups, which is moving forward and emotionally disconnecting. So there's some type of bump in the road with 2 people who are really falling in love with each other or already in love. I don't know the history between you and this person, but we're definitely going to dissect it and find out. And I also want to see this 5 of Wands, like what's the issue that makes someone feel like the 8 of Cups, like I'm about to just leave all this shit behind. It's like, oh, is it that serious? We didn't know. Okay. Yep, the Tower. And it's interesting too, because I did your reading this morning, and if I remember correctly, Tower energy was coming out so much. So like something unexpected is going to happen. Something is going to hit the fan. Something's going to be revealed. A rug is going to be pulled from under you or this person, and it could be making this situation difficult. But I do stress that in tarot, 5 of Wands is not the most difficult card in the deck. Like there's so many other really difficult cards where it could be like there's no coming back. For example, 5 of Swords, if you think about fives, 5 of Wands is like we're having a silly disagreement. It's petty. We're stubborn. We can work through it. 5 of Swords is like hitting below the belt. Someone like, how they have the cracks on the road and they're like, if you step on the crack, you break my mama's back. It's like someone stopping that crack. And it's like, we can't come back from that because you broke my mama's back. But this just seems very like trivial. But I don't want to be insensitive to what could really be going on. So let's go ahead and clarify and see what's going on. I want to talk about first, because it's the first card, so it must be the most important. I want to say the B word, but most important girl in the room, woman in the room. Okay, excuse me. And I think the Queen of Cups is the main character in this energy because she's so hard to read. She's the Hermit. She's not really an extrovert in this time and energy for some reason. Could be a natural social butterfly, but right now I'm not feeling so social. And she's the main character, period. She takes the room. But does she want the room? I don't know. Okay, but there's something very interesting about this Queen of Cups. And she's getting her moment. Like she's happy about some type of connection tied to this King of Cups. I really want to get to know who you are. If you're feminine watching, who are you? Because you're very interesting in all of this. Okay. So let's see. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. Saving. Oh, you a little chastity belt, are you? Are you saving yourself for marriage, child? Okay. Are you, what's the words? There's 2 different words, right? There's celibate, and then there's another word for it too. And I used to read about this in my readings a lot, which made me happy because I'm like, wow, I have Virgin Marys on my channel. But someone is like saving themselves, right? And it doesn't have to mean sexually. People always think sex, they think P is power, which it is, but like, come on, can we get ourselves out the clouds, right? So it's like not only just the P, it's the being. Like I'm saving myself. I am in hermit mode and I find myself very precious. I'm fragile. I handle myself with such energy and I'm careful with who I get close with. I'm careful with what I do. I'm saving myself for the right person. Okay. So saving card came out for that. This person also could be very good with their money, but maybe not always that way. like learning to be a better saver, learning to budget, learning to not shop just because I got it. This is going to be a very wealthy woman down the line in the future. Because I feel like the richest people in life are very conservative with their money. So yeah, this definitely is someone with a lot of potential, and they are putting their toe in the water or in the sand, but they also are very conservative in a way. Okay, but I also feel like this feminine fantasizes about love, possibly with the King of Cups. Okay, not just the King of Cups, any good person that's going to come in their life. They fantasize about giving themselves, being more open romantically. Okay, so I am getting that. Let's see what else with the Queen of Cups. Stop. Ooh. Stop. Drop. Da na na da na na na. Whoa, whoa. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Gift. Ooh, okay. Someone knows how there's self love in this reading. Like, whoever this feminine is may have had low confidence or insecurities in the past, but they have healed, they have grown. Even to be the Queen of Cups means that you are open to love. And how hard is that when people hurt you every day? Even when you're sleeping, when your back is turned, people hurt you. So how hard is that to be the Queen of Cups? And also to my masculines, we're going to get to you in a second, but to be the King of Cups, to be open to love in people and also giving. Okay, so it took a lot for this feminine to be the Queen of Cups. Maybe they always had that in them, but they are reserved or conservative. But that stop says a lot. Someone's just not into sex right now. Queen of Cups is love related, and Queen of Cups is a very sexual person, and I do a lot of sex readings on my website, by the way. So if you're interested in that, I will tell you when I start posting more of those, because I do a lot of them. Queen of Cups is a very sexual person, but she's more like love. But also too, there's something here with sex, like someone hasn't enjoyed it, like someone's not getting their rocks off. Okay, like someone likes to first and foremost lay down with someone that they love and they care for, like they're not really like whorish. Okay, and then second, even if I do love someone, I may not feel satisfied during sex. Like sex is a kink or something like that. So someone's not feeling kinky these days. Someone's not feeling, sex is like a hobby, an interest, and some people are really like all about it, and some people are like been there, done that, and I need more than that. Okay, so some of you are in that energy, my Queen of Cups. And what's interesting, I see you being smitten by how someone's charming you, that chivalry, and that is a way to get to that sexual energy that you're hiding behind, because you are a freak, right? Hermit is a freak, like literally, like you just don't know that because I'm always hiding it. So I do see that. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I'm sorry, y'all, to talk about your sexual life. I don't mean to bring it over here, but that's what I'm getting for real. Let's see. Let's see. Queen of Cups, just give me one card for the Queen of Cups. What's her total energy? She feels very gleeful, like very like alive inside. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. So definitely not missing out on anything in life, very abundant on their own. Maybe that's something that this Queen of Cups has learned. Like, I'm more abundant, I'm more paid in life. I'm able to indulge in more luxury and better experiences when I focus on myself. So this Queen of Cups also could have been someone who was in a relationship, or even if you are in a relationship, people don't talk about that, right? Like, you could be in a relationship but feel very single inside. Hello, okay? That's a word. Okay, very disconnected from the relationship with the Four of Swords. Or if you are single, you just kind of haven't been putting yourself out there to date, because it's like, that's not my happiness. I have other desires, other wants. I'm the Nine of Pentacles, for freaking sake. Like, what excites me is like property, savings, investments, trips, experiences, good people, social life. I don't give a damn about what's going on in the bedroom. And I don't even want to get to know anyone right now. I'm all about self, and I've been really building myself up, and I'm seeing progress finally, and I feel happy. And then on top of that, yes, there's people after me, and I do connect with someone, but at the same time, I'm gonna draw a line before I get lost in the sauce. Okay. So that's why I see from my feminine. Now let's talk about my very healthy masculines, because King of Cups is a very healthy person, very gleeful, if that's a word, very happy, very healthy man, very healthy. Very healthy. I don't know what to tell you. Very healthy. Okay. So there's a healthy individual here. I feel like this person's not into vices. If they do have a vice, maybe not alone, but maybe like in social settings, they can get a little drunk. I feel like it's because this person does not drink alone. Like they're not an alcoholic. So, like when they get in social settings, they get carried away trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? And then they become that friend that's like overly intoxicated. So this King Cups is very healthy. They're not into vices. That's just what I'm feeling. Very healthy energy, a health nut, or even that's their focus right now is like being in the gym, eating cleaner, taking their supplements, that kind of energy. This person is very happy, so they're very healthy. Happiness is health, okay? So let's see what's going on with this masculine. My masculines, if you're Sag, this is definitely you. If you're a masculine Sag, if you identify as a masculine Sag, this is you. I want to know your story. What's going on here? Tell me about this King of Cups, please. Hmm. Live and learn. This masculine went through a tough lesson and they didn't resist the lesson. So they are a listener, or they're someone who adapts, which is always great in life because life is all about evolution. And the only way that you survive is evolution. So if you're not willing to adapt to what can help you and you want to be stubborn and you're like stuck in your old ways, you quickly die off. Your soul, your body, whatever, your health, you will quickly die off. So whoever this person is, they are willing to learn and listen. They have a listening ear. They listen in conversations, they listen in arguments. If there's an argument between them and their sibling, their parent, at work, in their relationships, they listen. They want to hear someone else's perspective. They don't they feel and they know and they live by, I don't know all the answers, but I'm gaining wisdom. So someone's gaining a lot of wisdom that could also be sourcing them into this healthy place that they're moving into, which is amazing. They're willing to compromise with the collaboration card here. Okay. Also, guys, I want to apologize about my setup. It's ghetto right now. It's ratchet. If I could really show y'all what's going on, it's ratchet. But I'm working on a better setup for my office. I've been busy Betty. Okay. So, do I want to have this green screen? No. I want something much more like comforting, and I'm working on it. Okay. I even got a projector. It's just not put up yet. I want something more comforting, inviting. I need my own table. Me and my boyfriend are like sharing a table. It's horrible. It's a lot. Okay. So hopefully by the end of this month, I can have it all together for you guys. All right. Perseverance definitely does describe this masculine. They keep going. Even if they get knocked down, they don't get discouraged. They keep going. They have goals to hit. This person is goal oriented, but they also are not going to burn themselves out. They're not that overly confident, overly arrogant type of guy where it's like, when they listen to people, they listen to their elders, they listen to the universe, they listen to God. If God says sit your ass down, they're going to sit their ass down and wait for the perfect timing. So this person has definitely went through their bouts. And then we have mask here as well, which is interesting. What I'm feeling with the mask card is that this masculine definitely didn't show what they truly are inside until now. So something's Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me now? I'll wait until everybody catches up. Can y'all hear me? Okay, perfect. What I was saying, I'll tell you guys what I was saying, okay? But what I was saying is that you see how the camera just went out and then my mic muted? It's because the setup is so ratchet, it's so ghetto, okay? And literally, I just hit a chord and it went crazy, it went bonkers. So I apologize about that. I'm trying to get this space together. I'm trying to get myself my own desk. Me and my boyfriend are sharing a desk right now. It's so ghetto. I'm trying to fix it for you guys, but just give me some time because it's been a lot, y'all. It's been a lot. Okay. I apologize about that. But what I was saying about the King of Cups is that they are similar to the Queen of Cups in the fact that the fact that they had that mask card, they try to wear a mask in the beginning of this Queen of Cups, getting to know the King of Cups, that it was like maybe this Queen of Cups was like not my type, on to the next. But now there's a solid connection forming. It's interesting. It could be like late or what's the word? Like delayed, a delayed reaction here. Or not even reaction. It's like as soon as you start showing me real, then we can get to business. But the longer you try to fake or be something that you're not into it. Someone learned their lesson from that though. And maybe I don't know. This King Cups is like very in tune with their emotions, which is a beautiful thing. And they're very healthy. So maybe they felt like they had to just kind of shield themselves or even like not show their true selves to get by. They're not used to this type of Queen of Cups. They're used to maybe Queen of Swords, lots of jaded bitches, you know? And it's like I always got to put on this tough energy when that's not what I want to be. I always got to try to be a gangster when I'm trying to be a lover boy, okay? Let's see. Let's see what's going on with this King of Cups. Give me one card. The World. And this really describes the live and learn and perseverance because World card is literally like learning a lesson, like something is coming to completion. Hard times are coming to completion. Maybe heartbreak is coming to completion. Depression is coming to completion. Some type of weird time in this masculine's life is coming to an end, and they're able to sprout and grow. And then the beautiful thing about learning a tough lesson with the World card, there's always a reward, there's always a blessing. So this masculine is being blessed. And it could also be this Queen of Cups coming into their life. Like that's a big blessing, this love. But also, there's other things that are showing towards their growth, and they can feel positive that they're on the right path. All right, because yeah, I feel like this. Let me tell you something. This King Cups, lover boy at heart, and it shows. And this is truly who they are. They're ready to show their truth, but they have been heartbroken before by other women, and they try to put on that mask, like they're, the detached boy energy, the nonchalant boy energy, but it just couldn't fit them really, and they just kind of said their truth and been their truth, treated people very nicely, didn't retaliate to their heartbreak, and they're learning a major lesson. And then on top of that, masculines, you guys with the World card are literally lifestyle is upgrading. So better car, better home life wherever you live. If you used to live in a beat up apartment, beat up, maybe you lived in like a trailer park. No shade to trailer parks, but maybe that's just where you didn't see yourself being there. You're like, I don't want to get the hell out of here. Upgrading your lifestyle, upgrading your home life, upgrade in your relationships, who you're going to be dating next. Could be this Queen of Cups. Okay. Upgrade in your job titles. So masculines are really evolving and making a way for themselves and being blessed very highly for just keeping it real and not pushing away a major lesson. Now, all of this sounds really good, but there is some type of difference in opinion here with the Five of Wands. I want to know what the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay. Sorry for getting so loud. Let me see what y'all saying. Queen Nika, we love ghetto. Take your time. Ghetto is cool, but Love it when you come with the classy and good. Yes, I'm trying to come with the classy and good. I'm trying to give you guys vibes, okay? And I'm also trying to be more consistent. Um, Everything is really good in my life right now, but my schedule is not. So like super busy. I started a job to get out the house. I feel like my mental health was just so bad. And of course, you can always use the extra money. So I started a job and it's part-time, but since starting that job, guys, it's like as soon as I started, I didn't get trained and the people who were over me just started not showing up to work. Like I would be left there by myself. No training, just holding it down by myself. And I find that on my off days, or even when I come home from work early, I'm so exhausted from just picking up slack. So I don't know if it was the right decision, but I felt like my mental health was suffering because I was just in the house all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. And I also felt like I wasn't doing anything for my business. Like I wasn't pushing my products. I wasn't, pushing my website, making my posts, whatever. So I was like, okay, how I started this whole thing was I had a job. So I was like, maybe I should just get a job. And also, I'm in a new state, guys. I know nobody here. I have no family here. So I was like, I'm not being social. I need to meet people. And so, whatever, started that. I'm doing excellent at this new job, whatever. It will teach me skills for the future for me to start another business. But it's just been very tough to try to like schedule time in between. Then, on top of that, I started a new business, so I'm like in over my head. I really am. And I always am told I need help. So I've hired help, but I have no time to even schedule meetings to tell this person like what I need help with or what's their job duties every week. So I just feel like in over my head. I feel like so crazy. The job that I'm at is cool. It gives extra income, but it's like it is what it is. But I'm happy to get out the house. But I hate how now I'm like being left to myself all the time with no training, and the people who hired me are just like I feel I'm being taken advantage of. Like, okay, now that we have this person, we don't have to come in. So it's been a lot, but I try to just keep a straight face. That's why y'all see me rushing out of here all the time. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So still trying to figure everything out. It's a lot, guys. All right, let's see. What's the Five of Wands? Ooh, nightmare. You know what this feels like? It feels like an argument or like a hiccup in the road that happens, and it feels like the worst case scenario for both of you, but it may not even be that bad. I don't know what this is. It seems very like someone's like, oh, I put myself first. So I'm not going to deal with your drama, your trauma, your whatever. So something feels like a blast from the past that's like negative, like a Six of Cups in reverse. Like this reminds me of my ex. When you say this, when you do this, this reminds me of my ex, okay? And it's interesting because promise is here. So someone already feels like they're in it with you. Someone's already falling deeply, madly in love with you. Someone's already promising themselves to you. There could be some sort of commitment with that promise, like we moved in together, or we're in a relationship now, or I met your family by chance. But something is becoming a nightmare of an argument or some type of disagreements. Like, I don't want to have to deal with this again, or I don't have to deal with that, or I said I would never do this. You know what I'm getting to? King of Cups is in a boat, okay? So there's something about transportation here. Now, it could be masculine towards feminine or feminine towards masculine. It doesn't really matter. Sag is Sag. It's almost like, like if you ever let someone like borrow your car that you were dating and you've had a bad experience with that, it feels like someone is asking to do that again. And it doesn't have to be in those terms of like borrowing a car. It could be like someone just taking advantage in some way where you said there was something in your past or something in this person's past that they said, I would never do this again. I would never do this again. I would never let someone drive my car again. I would never, pay someone's bills again. I would never, I don't know. I don't know what else. But it feels like someone is like repeating something that had left a bad taste in their mouth with a prior ex. Okay. And someone feels like they're already in it or solidified with this person. So it's like we're falling for each other. We have feelings. I have the key to your house. I have the password to your phones. We're living together. We're in a relationship. I met your family, whatever. But there's a pattern or behavior that someone's doing that someone's like, that turns me off. Or I put strict boundaries out of self love that I just would not repeat this again. And it's making like a ick. It's definitely bringing an ick into tow. And let's see if I can get anything about this or surrounding this. Let's see. The tower. Okay, so this is a need, by the way. This is a need. Like it's not like someone planned this or being sneaky. Like if I'm talking about this and we pulled like the seven of swords of someone being a thief, a deceiver, manipulator, it's like, okay, this person's taking advantage. This feels like a dire need for someone, but it's really triggering someone because some type of seven of swords attitude in the past asked for this similar thing, and it became a rule for someone in their energy of self-love that I would never do this. I would never compromise and do this. So it feels like a test for sure. So I kind of want to know what this tower is because it keeps coming out. It came out in your read for this week. So is this happening this week? Because also the promise card came out as well for who it is. So it's interesting. All right, what's the tower, please? This is so freaky. Let's see. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. I don't know, Tower, Page of Cups. I can't really tell what that is because it doesn't feel like Page of Cups is like when someone's reaching out. So it's like, oh, it's like an ex reaching out, That could be for some of you, but I don't really feel that. I feel like there's a ginger. Where did I get that from? There's a there's a genuine need of help or a genuine need of like a ask or a question. Someone's asking for a favor. It's very genuine here. Ginger. That's weird. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah. Someone needs some type of commitment. So commitment could be like a promise, like I don't know, commitment could be like money. Someone needs to borrow your car, someone needs to stay at your home, someone needs the key to something in your life. I don't know. It's a commitment. It's like you have to like give something over. You have to have real trust in this person to give, and it may trigger you. Like my eye is twitching for someone right now. Like someone is very triggered by this. They're like, I said I would never do this again. I don't want to do this again. It's leaving a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know. Because whoever you had in the past just took this and used you. Like it wasn't genuine. They used it for their own fun or good, not because they were in need. Okay, so that's the thing. And I also feel like you and this person here have some type of connection or teamwork or collaboration. So it's way different, but there's something that you're reminded about this where you feel like someone just indulged. Like, say someone took your car in the past, that's like an ex, and they said they were going to take it to work. They were taking it to work, but they also was taking it to the club, and they was picking up their friends in it and doing all type of crap that just made you feel like I don't want to go through that again. Someone is needing your help in that way again. I know that sucks, but that's what I'm seeing. And the Eight of Cups, now I finally understand the Eight of Cups, where it's like, shit, and before I say yes, I'd rather just walk away. Before I say yes to this, I'd rather just keep it pushing. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Tell you about the Eight of Cups, please. I would tell you if this is more so to be the feminine or the masculine, but I will let you guys tell me what you think. Do you think the feminine's more so to say call it quits because of this, or the masculine? Let me know in the chat. I already know the answer, but y'all let me know, okay? Yep. Ooh. Someone is not happy with this. They feel like their love life is cursed. They feel like they always get the wackos, the needies, the beggars, whatever. Someone just is not feeling the vibe. They feel if something is triggering someone from their past, they're like, I've been through this already. Like, this is a lesson to learn. I'm not into it. Okay. Someone is goal oriented. They have certain things that they want to hit, and they feel like this would set them back. Someone also feels like someone's trying to pressure them into accepting though that responsibility, and they're not for it. So they're ready to leave, okay? Margie said that's me. Margie might be on the money. I get it, but I also feel like dang, because this feels like such a solid, good type of energy, but it also is like it's almost like preserving yourself, you know? Like I only have so much to give, and if I already told myself I don't have a lot to give, then that's what I have to stick to, no matter what the circumstance. It just feels crazy. Lena, yes, Lena. That's exactly it. Okay. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. I know that the other party, the other gender is going to be like, that's why this gender sucks. But you can't blame them sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And even if it was vice versa, you can't blame them. And then, okay, I'm going to tell you guys if it's feminine or masculine. It's the Queen of Cups, period. I mean, we already knew that, or you knew that if you have really good discernment and intuition. The Queen of Cups is not going to compromise themselves. They operate on a solo individual basis. I mean, it's math. 2 + 2 = 4, right? They're operating off of preservation with the saving. They're saying no to anything that they don't fuck with. They're not willing to compromise here. Masculine's a little bit more willing to compromise. They live and they learn, but they would repeat again for love. Feminine's not really given that, okay? Now, what's interesting is that the masculine is getting an upgrade in life or being blessed in life. But is this blessing coming in the way that they need right now? Possibly not. And would the Queen of Cups be a fool to turn down the King of Cups just because they're not seeing their outcome at this time? Possibly. Just keeping it real. So it's almost like this Queen of Cups could say no, but listen, this King of Cups is riding on the world. They're about to really enter into a place of wealth or indulgence or big blessing and hitting the jackpot. Just because it's a little bit days late doesn't mean that it's not coming. So would this Queen of Cups be a fool for just saying sayonara? Maybe, but also there's a difference in opinion. This Queen of Cups could feel like, I don't give a damn. You got to come with the abundance. Okay. So it's really just up to preference, but this is definitely going to hit both parties very abruptly and out of nowhere. Maybe not for you, since you are getting the reading and you understand what's going on. You have a prior understanding, but I definitely do see that. So the question is, Sag, would you stick beside this person if some real stuff started going down? Do you feel like you have it in you? Are you that type of individual? Have you hung that part of yourself up? Are you done with that? What is it giving? Okay. Seriously, what is it giving? Okay. What is it giving? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get some oracle about this situation. Tell me about this situation, please. The cards are carding today. Like, even from your reading from the morning to now, they just won't let up on you, Sag, okay? The Grim Reaper. It says the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Damn. That's crazy. Alrighty. That's on the bottom of the deck. We have date here. Says meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan/set a date. So you and this person are in a dating period or just getting more dates out if you're already in a relationship. We have lightning, which is equivalent to the tower. Sudden changes, shocking news, surprises, epiphanies, upheaval, and transformation. We have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Okay. This feels like the real deal type of connection because you and this person are not only just like lovers, it gives friendship, which is amazing, but there's something that someone's not willing to compromise based off of their past. You understand? So I'm definitely getting that. All right. Let's hit the last words. And we're not done yet, guys. I'm going to do like a part 2 here. Or maybe I should like do a separate video. Maybe I want to do 2 separate videos. I don't know. Because I want to talk about the options that are coming towards you for my single. So maybe I'll log off of this one and then come back on and do the options that are coming towards you. We'll do 3 different options and just talk about them all. Because Sag, you guys are known to draw in a lot of suitors, okay? I have one card that just fell on the floor. Okay. Oops. All right, bottom of the deck, we have what is love. Okay, so someone is relearning love. They don't know love all too well. They're relearning, and I need to learn the real deal. And they just may not be that, like still like the infant stage. Like, I gave up on love. Now I'm trying again. I'm relearning love. Okay, so there could be some problems with that. We have hot shit here. So you definitely are hot shit at this time, attracting a lot of people. Like I said, I knew you would. Look out for a Scorpio, perhaps, with all that tower energy that came out in your read today and this morning. All right. We have traveling soon. Some of you guys could be taking a trip soon, traveling soon. If you feel like, no, I don't have any plans, dream, just wait and see, because mysterious things could be shocking you with that tower. So you never know. We have jealous of you. Okay, I don't know who's jealous of you, but something is pertaining to this connection. Could be an ex of the person you're getting to know, or maybe their family, even on some weird stuff. Okay, we have depression here. So this could be someone who's been dealing with this for a long time. Could be both my masculines and my feminines, and moving out of that, which is good. We have great chemistry. That's where that friendship comes from. So that's amazing. Look out for a Taurus coming towards you, perhaps. All right. We have in the trash. It feels like someone's willing to throw this whole connection away because of something that's very triggering. So, we'll just have to wait and see. Look out for a Pisces, perhaps. Okay. Yeah, we have moving on. Oops. Ooh, leave me alone. Oh, Lord. Okay. I guess that's how we doing this, Sag. We have I want a family with you. I've been hurt before. Those are those triggers that is hurting someone or making them very, very, these triggers are making someone very cautious to even accept someone when they're asking for something from them. They're like, no, I did that before and I got hurt. So it's almost like someone's not giving someone a chance, right? But it's like, can you blame them? Honestly, I've been through some crap, okay? And then we have second chance here. So there is room for a second chance, meaning that someone's going to ask. But will that person be accepting? Will they even want a second chance? Are they just throwing that crap in the trash? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. All right, Sag, if you are single and you want to know about your options coming towards you, I'm going to do a reading right after this one. We're going to end it now, and I'm going to go live literally back to back. So if you want to know about your suitors coming towards you, we're going to give it. We're going to do 3 options coming towards you, and we'll see what it's giving. All right. All right, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Please like this video before you go, and come back and watch this and give me a comment, because I love to read your comments. And make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the next Sagittarius reading. But either way it goes, I will see you guys in the next reading. We're going to do who's coming towards my Saggies. All right. See you guys in just a second.